So when you are thinking about loved one in China and Asia right now, what would be some feelings on your mind? And what would be some thought when you have those feelings?
I think the feeling of mine come to my mind is that concern, worry, and support. That is because that my sister and family is still in China, and my sister, she is a journalist, and now she's in Wuhan. So here I'm gonna share some story with you about her. Since my sister began to went to Wuhan, and the whole family has been worried about her day and night. But for her, besides that regret not to being to come to Wuhan earlier, she told me that she always feels how time flies, and what we could do is so tiny. You know, it's a tough time both for China, especially in Wuhan, and all over the world. And as for my sister, I really worry about her at first. And now she has been in Wuhan for over a month. Before he made this decision to went to Wuhan, she gave me a telephone call. She said that she does not afraid about the virus. She does not afraid about to went to Wuhan. And she has a faith about all the medical care and the protection measures. It means she is brave. But the only thing she is worried about is our family. She found it's the most hard and difficult thing is that how to tell her parents. And at the end, we came to a point that we could to told our family a little bit later when he went to Wuhan and get settled down and tell them the real condition and situation is not so bad. So, as you know, our family share a common feeling. We could not stop worrying about her, but we all know that it's a right choice for her. As a family, we should support her. So even we still worry, but it seems some kind of relief. That is, you do not need to have something to the persons you love. But at the first, when he went to Wuhan, the stage is that Wuhan is under a highly emergency state, and all the resources was priority to the hospitals. It means that the condition of her is a little bit tough. The weather is still cold, especially the heat system of the rooms were all shut down to cut down the airflow through the building. She said that she never took a day off, but do not feel tired. But I really care about her healthy status. And during the last month, he went to several hospitals, including Huoshenshan Hospital, Fengcang Hospital, and blah, blah, blah. Such were built in a short time to care more patients. She talked to many doctors and patients, and as a journalist, he write down their stories, not only numbers, but the real stories and real families. So I really feel proud of her, even though I still worry about her. And she told me that she could feel the pain and loss of their other families. And the good thing for her is that she has already witnessed how the doctors and patients and all the other people, they fought together to this battle. She told me that Wuhan has got a name that's a hero city. And now she understood more deeply. And now we still keep in touch and we still care about each other. You know, especially at this time, the China gets better, but the rest of the world is still in a serious condition. So we still worry about each other and for both rest of our family. And the whole world, I think we are fighting this battle. So she told me that one word, the last thing I want to share to both all of you. She told me that the flowers in the Wuhan is blooming up again. So Wuhan is famous for their flowers, especially for sakura in the Wuhan University. So since winter will end and spring will come, So Wuhan now has been more beautiful city than before, and so does the world, I think. So we still have ways to overcome all their tough things. So that is all the story I'm gonna share to you. That's all.
Thank you, Yueqi. Maybe let me introduce myself first. I'm Ding Hui from China, a visiting student in School of Medicine. This is my first year here, and I will stay at Yale for 2 years. As you all know, my parents and most of my friends are in China now. During this special time, I want to share two stories, one with my mom and one with my friends in China. Last month, my mom gave me a call one day. I said to her, "Hey, mom, are you right? Everything at home is okay?" My mom replied, "Yes, everything is okay, but what about you? I heard there are lots of flu patients in US. Taking care for yourself. We are all worried about you." So that's my mom. Always care about me, not herself. We always care about each other, whatever we suffer from and whenever we are, because we love each other without any return. And I also have a WeChat group with my friends in China. We always post something interesting or share our daily life. At the beginning of the coronavirus outbreak, I was very concerned about their condition and even a little panic.
Oh yeah.
Every day I chat with them and they always reply me something, in a humorous way and or with murmurs, they are very optimistic and believe everything will be okay. And now it's their turn to worry about me. Maybe I can end with 3 words and 3 sentences. Panic, love, and okay. Don't panic. Love your loved ones actively, and everything will be okay. Yeah, that's what I want to share.